strength, courage, fortitude. These are the characteristics of cancer survivors. They face their adversary with determination, hope, and a ferocious will to live.
My brother passed away in 2005 with cancer, and I wanted to do something to kind of keep his memory alive. And part of what he and his wife had been involved with was the cancer support group in St. Mary's County. I had the idea of a antique tractor that I could have a raffle and maybe make some money for them. The idea of having a tractor was what I thought would be great, because a lot of people in the community are going to take a lot of interest in it. By painting it purple for the universal color for survivors, we could pick up the people that were really interested in cancer support.
This started out as an old trying to find an old tractor that was suitable to recreate, and it took him almost a year to find the tractor before we ever talked about it being purple.
Well, we started out with it. It was fantastic. I mean, I could pull it up and park it, and people would just come up and start looking at it.
There were just so many people that came up to us and said that their lives had been touched, their family members or friends had been touched by cancer, and they were all willing to buy a raffle ticket just because of that connection.
I was in the local diner one day, and the guy came up to me who happened to be the husband of the lady who won the tractor when we did the raffle. And he said, "Have you heard about the purple tractor?" And I said, "No." He said, "New Holland bought it." And I said, "New Holland?" He goes, "The tractor company." I said, "Well, I know who New Holland is, but why did they buy it?" He said, "There's a website." And my son was with me. So I said, "Chuck, see if you can get that up." So he pulls it up on his phone, and we started looking at it. And then, of course, the diner was full of people that we know, and everybody's pulling it up on their phone, and they're looking at it, and it just was like, it was spreading like wildfire. Everybody in the place was watching the Survivor Tractor on survivortractor.com. We had no idea when we started this that this is where it would go. I'm a believer that things happen because they're supposed to happen. The people that bought it, the people that auctioned it, were supposed to do that so that New Holland could end up with it and see what it's doing now, the amount of people that it's helping. The money that's being raised by this tractor is going for many different things, I'm sure. It's going for research, it's going for people to develop better ways of fighting it, and hopefully one day we'll be able to conquer it. And instead of saying, I survived, we can say, I beat it. We've all beat it.
I just think it's incredible how far the project came from Charles's original idea of taking an old tractor and fixing it up and raffling it off to all the different people that have bought it and then passed it on to where it is to New Holland, so that the amount of money that's raised is just incredible. It's just beyond anything I ever would have imagined.
Don't ever give up. Things change every day. You got good days and bad days. This tractor survived from 70-some years. It's a true survivor. And every day we have more survivors than losers. Just remember that.
Join us in the fight against cancer by visiting survivortractor.com.